Alright, this is the Indigo experiment. My stomach hurts pretty badly. I have not gotten any good nights of sleep within the past, I don't know, week or so. I'm basically running off caffeine and willpower at this point, and it's time to do some live commentary. Let's do this. Okay, anyway, something that I guess is a bit unique about this recording. I went back to camp, and I got basically all of the things that are in the camp and in the mental worlds and stuff, and it took several hours to do. But I had the microphone too close to my mouth and it kept making awful noises, so I scrapped it. So basically, I'm not going to do that again. Instead, I'm just going to show off the most important parts, the dialogue and everything. You're kind of on your own for the actual collection. I think maybe I'll do a bonus video later on that'll show you where to get that stuff. Not the Figments, though. Doing a video guide of the Figments would take forever.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Anyway, so I'm just going to show off the most important parts in each mental world and everything. And, you know, maybe where the last few scavenger hunt items were, because it just wouldn't be complete without it, you know? And then I'll show you proof from my last save, or from my other save that, well, I did finish it. And then I'll do stuff. Sounds good? Okay, great. Who's this lady?
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
Well. You know, let's just pump her for information.
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
Well.
So, did you not see a girl come through here?
Handsome, I'm not the stage director. I don't track the entrances and exits.
Well, you know what? Well, we do know that that thing is shiny and important, so let's take it.
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead! Ah!
This lady scares me. Let's just kind of edge around her and go.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now see? You've disrupted Mr. Teglee's art therapy session.
Le jeu de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
Why aren't you attacking?
Yeah, welcome to the inside of the asylum,
General.
where some of my favorite characters in the whole game reside. That over there is Fred Bonaparte. He's pretty awesome. And not only because he has a very inaccurate version of dissociative identity disorder, that's what it's called, with a very inaccurate version of Napoleon Bonaparte, but
Better get Maloof's brain to Mikhail ASAP so we can protect it.
but also because, well, actually you'll see a bit later. Whoa, frig! Oh well. What am I supposed to do about that? No, Raz, you're doing it wrong. Okay, let's see it up here. Anyway, in here, there's quite a bit to collect. There's... up here... quite a bit to collect.
Look at him.
And...
Got him on the run now.
So anyway, see those crows down there? This is actually, I think, a pretty cool puzzle. So those crows, if you get too close to them, they'll fly off and take the brain in the basket with it. So you have to do...
I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose.
Run up. There we go.
I'm surprised Milka's brain doesn't go invisible when I get close to it.
Okay. You know what? While we're here, we might as well just try to see if he'll just let us
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it?
Well, that was easy.
One moment.
Oh, crap.
You're not Dr. Loboto. My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the mad doctor anywhere. He's got a stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto, you don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Stop dying! Get up and stop dying!
That sounds like me whenever I play a strategy
Sad,
game.
isn't it?
But anyway, yeah, I think that, you know what, we could just spend all this time going around and assembling a disguise. But instead, I think I'm just going to go in there and cause as much damage as possible. Well, crap.
Darn.
Yeah,
He
the
used to be
developers
just an
think
average
everything.
loon. Didn't embarrass himself so
Oh,
much.
will you shut up? I like him. Let's talk to him, see what he could say.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh, I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it.
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and all. What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it proudly until the battle is over. Help me. Weakling, shut up! You call yourself Pazenem?
Also, one of probably my favorite lines of dialogue, maybe not in the game,
Bonaparte.
but pretty close.
Oh, great. You ruined everything. Now I lost. You are losing anyway. Oh, just shut up and let me pout alone, will ya? I want to play again!
I don't know, I just like that. Anyway, up here.
I'm your commanding officer. You have to listen to me. That is an actual rule.
I think that we should just probably go up and see who this Mr. Teglee is.
Hip!
Oh, that wasn't even on purpose, oh well. Freak. But first, there's a brain.
Chaps. What is up, eh?
I don't have that much to say, I really don't, then freak. Oh, come on! Up here.
Okay, everybody who's still in the army, please raise your hands, unless you're dead. Hip!
Seriously, that sounds exactly like me whenever I'm playing a strategy game. Maybe I should play a strategy game later, I don't know. Maybe I won't, because I don't really know of any that I really like. If anyone really watches this and you can find out, and you can think of a strategy game that you think I would really like, can you tell me? Because it's one genre that I've never really gotten into. And, I don't know, I'd just like it if I could get some recommendations.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Loboto to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull, how I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here, chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
Yes, this man is one of my favorite characters in the game. There is something that this just reminded me of for some reason. I don't really know why. But, you know, Mia Vodello, her name, in Portuguese, I believe, I'm not absolutely certain on this, but I think that 2 L's in a row are also pronounced as a Y. So I guess that's a thing. Also, one other reason why this man is one of my favorite characters of the game?
Nobody lifts Edgar Teglee.
Yes! I don't know why. Also... Oh, jeez.
What is that smell? I hope nothing's burning. With all the flammable chemicals I have in here, that would be a disaster.
Yeah, I hope Boyd holds on enough to not burn it down while we're in it, because, well, not only would we be on fire, there's black velvet painting stuff in here. And that might not end well. Anyway, hold on. Let's see. Did I actually get everything? No, I'm still missing a brain. Okay. Is it in here? I don't actually know where it is. You know what? I'll cut until I find it. It's back here.
How Chloe sneezed this one through that helmet, we'll never know.
Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna meet you back at the, place. See you guys at the place. Alright, first up, let's go over to Fort Cruller and just turn in all these disembodied brains we have. This will actually take a while, because dialogue stuff.
Well, the good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please, you have your plan, I have mine.
But,
Say no more.
and so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man. So, any questions?
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon, I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No, actually I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
So, I think that's about
I
it.
gotta go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
I'm going to go and show you all the more important things in the mental worlds.